On site. I'm gonna come out here and I want to have a conversation. Smokey wants to have a conversation with Gary Gensler.
Absolutely.
Gary!
Even though camera around here.
Yep. There we go. Flip it around. So we're out here at the SEC building. We've been out here for the last 2 days. We wanted to come out. Gary, I just want to say some personal words myself, and then I'm sure Smokey wants to tell you some things. Gary, you got a big responsibility, my man. I know you're not here standing in front of me. You wouldn't even face us. You're probably not even acknowledging us, not even shooting a text out or a tweet out talking about you, knowing without a doubt that we were out here making a lot of noise. And you also know that there were people out in some of the other SEC locations. I hope that you put out a tweet, that you acknowledge us and realize that we're here and we're asking you. We know what we did not vote you in. You are appointed, but you have a job. You have a responsibility, Gary. And I want you to know that I'm asking you, like we were yelling in our chants, for you to do your job, Gary. Like literally do your job. I'm gonna flip this around. I want you to see my face. I want you to see my eyes. People are hurting every day, Gary. Out there in this world, they're hurting every day. While your rich buddies and your rich friends, I know you got supposed to be $100 million in some offshore account or whatever that storyline is. The fact is, Gary, you have the ability, you have the power to make a difference. You have the power to turn off dark pools. You have the power to stop naked shorting. You do have that power, or just turning off shorting in general to see how that market could work. And maybe you're in a hard spot. Maybe it's so bad and so out of control that you can't do anything because you're afraid of destroying the market. Maybe it's more than we really know. But we're calling you out. We're asking you, as American citizens and foreign people, that it's time that you do your job, Gary. There's Smokey back there. It's time. It's time you do your job. And we're going to keep coming, Gary. What do you say, Smoke? We're going to keep coming.
We're going to keep coming.
That's right. We're coming.
Fam, I know you guys are just catching up because my live stream for some reason lagged way back. But Mike and I decided we're going to come out here and talk to Gary. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to answer the doors. I mean, we can knock here. Look, come on. Come on, try. Let's go up here. Let's go through. We go right up to the doors of the SEC. Hello?
Gary!
Gary!
Where are you?
Come play!
Come say hi, Gary.
He doesn't want to come out.
No.
There's a security guard in there. He's there.
Oh, yeah, there's security cameras. I know you see us, Gary.
So what Mike was saying was basically, just a moment ago, he doesn't want to come out. He doesn't want to talk to us. We have come down to this facility. We have taken our time out of our lives because you have taken the money from our lives. You have taken the will from us to want to be able to believe that our financial systems are going to work for us. It's not happening. So we're here. We're going to get out. So, Mike, let me ask you a question.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of wind. Sorry, guys. That's going to suck.
Yeah, we're in a wind tunnel. No joke.
Oh, boy. This is where we froze yesterday with this wind tunnel.
Yeah. So, why did you come down here? We're talking to Gary Gensler right now. I'm sure he's got these listeners, right?
Yeah.
Why did you come down?
I'm going to tell you what. I came down here because there's an injustice that's going on, and you were supposed to be doing something about it. You actually have the ability, Gary, to do something about it. We're supposed to be able to trust and rely on you. You are the SEC. You're the watchdogs of the markets, right? And we all invest our money into the markets. I invest my money. He has invested his money. Those people walking by right now, they all invest their monies in the market. And in our eyes, you're not doing your job. So it took us coming down, boots on the ground, right here to your building to stand out here and tell you to do your job. Because you're not doing your job. We are suffering. And I could not stand by to watch this injustice happen anymore. I can't. And I know Smokey can't, and neither can the 75 to 80 some odd people that showed up yesterday. The ones that we have out on that green lawn right now are doing the exact same thing. Enough's enough, Gary. And it has to change. We have to do something about it. It needs to be a clearly, okay, a transparent and fair. I know people say free, but it needs to be a fair market. Literally fair. You know what that means? That we stand a chance, Gary. We stand a chance. You say that you fight for retail, you're not proving it, Gary. And I'm going to call you out on that, man. And I hope you get this message. I hope you're hearing me up there, Gary, because you're not doing your damn job, period. And retail's pissed. So you know what? I'm a Marine, and I don't stop, Gary. He ain't going to stop. Those folks out there ain't going to stop. They're exchanging information. you're going to see a lot more of us, and we're going to keep lobbying, and we're going to keep bringing the pressure. We're going to keep bringing the heat until something is done.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
So, my lie. I'm looking at it right here. Every single one of you have had an injustice done to you. Like, no freaking joke. And not just one thing, in multiple places, multiple companies. I'm also here for every one of you that aren't in this live stream that's going to listen to this later on. I'm also in this for those guys right there that are walking down the sidewalk. Why? Because they don't realize it that every single day, this building right here allows for crooks and criminals to get away with doing the injustice and getting away with financial murder. Financial murder.
Financial terrorism
Every day.
on our country.
That's why I'm here. I want my kids to know that they're going to be able to grow up in a system that will give them a fair opportunity at a good life later on in life. Like when they turn 62 and a half, 65 years old, I want them to know that they're going to live happily. They're going to sustain their life until the day they die. I don't want my child, after I'm dead and gone, to worry about having to be a greeter at Walmart at 75 years old. That is bull. No elderly person should ever have to step foot in a workplace again after they have retired. They earned their keep. They did their job. It is their turn to live their life. No child that has been born since 1980 should ever have to think that they're not going to be financially stable, should ever have to think that they need to file bankruptcy at least once in their life. And that's a real fact. That is a real fact, that the vast majority of people in this country must file bankruptcy one time in their life, at minimum, just to be able to get by. Shouldn't happen. Should not happen. We've had such a great outpouring of love in this community showing up here. Like Mike said a few minutes ago, 75 people standing right here, on this street. We've got at least 30 people up there on that green lawn right now doing the same thing. And I tell you what, guys, today, and I know the sun's in my face, I get it. Today, I think it was probably a little bit better than yesterday. Even though yesterday we had great media coverage, we had all these people who were making a lot of noise. Today's noise is better. It's a quieter, it's a calmer noise, but it's an educational noise. We're up here. We've got literally 25 people stopping people in the streets, stopping cars, talking to them. We had a bus pull up out here, taking pictures of us, and we're telling them, hey, you're being robbed. This is financial America at its finest, robbing you blind, and they're loving it. You know why? Because they weren't aware. They're going, oh my God, and it's gonna stick in their brain. We're passing stickers out and keychains to everybody in the street. We're doing things that we never thought we would have ever done.
Oh, we're standing up and we're fighting. The last thing I thought I'd be doing is standing some dude I don't know named Smokey freaking in front of an SEC building in Washington, D.C. away from my kids and my family. But you know what? Fuck it. It's wrong. It's wrong what they're doing to us. And they get away with it because nobody stands up against them, guys. Nobody, not enough of them. You whine and complain on Twitter. You know, we gripe about it. We send him a bunch of tweets. But when have we showed up to his front door? Like when? We did now. These two, see this? We did for you.
Here.
We're here, standing in front of the damn door. I know it's Saturday, it's not here. I know you guys said that, but it's the sentimental part of it. It's the fact that we're here, guys, and it ain't gonna stop. So we're gonna need you. We're gonna need all your help. We're gonna need your support, your encouragement, because it's time, man. It's time to continue to build this thing and build it much larger, much bigger, and start rotating, gathering people together. Boots on the ground, everywhere. And we're gonna grow this thing so damn big so we can lobby the living daylights out of them. We can lobby your freaking Congress, the people that can make the rule changes. And eventually, guys, they have to answer. They have to. They can't ignore it. You know why? Because we pay their damn salaries.
That's right.
Folks, that's what you gotta wake up and realize. We pay their salaries. We vote them in. Not here, but we vote the people in that put these people here. And Finra, you're next. We got you. We got you, baby.
Coming, Finra.
Yeah.
We're angry.
Oh, yeah. I'm done screwed around with the wrong people. What's the old term? Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
That's right. telling you guys. So we're proud of you. I'm proud of that team out there. Proud of everybody and everything they've been doing. Because this is the start of something great, guys. Something much larger than even me and Smokey. We got CEOs coming on board. We're going to be partnering doing some stuff with CEO Block again, like they helped out here. The world's going to see. And this ain't going to be just no Occupy or whatever, Occupy Wall Street with no leadership. It's going to have leadership. It already has.
Yeah.
It's going to be designed with good leaders. People that can. I said this last night to Smokey. People that can't be corrupted.
That's right.
And that's a hard trait to find. But I'm not going to be corrupted. I'm going to fight corruption. And we're going to need you for that, folks. We're going to need you every single day. You are the Army. You are, where I say, the Ape Underground. And we're doing this for you and us and our kids. Remember that.
This is your opportunity to step out of your comfort zone. This is your chance to really, really, truly make a difference. And we do need your backing. That's not a joke. You know, Mike and I have both been pretty adamant on this. You know, we're in this for every one of you, but now we need you guys to be in this for us too. So it's going to be important that as we try and grow this and we try and spread this message, that all of you try and grow it and spread it with us. It's literally going to take every single finger out there typing away. It's going to take every voice out there saying what needs to be said. It's going to take every boots on the ground person out there to get their asses out to these different locations on a regular basis. I mean, if you got free time, you got nothing going on weekend, take your ass up there, make a sign and walk. Do it by yourself. Stand up. Stand up. Because even by yourself, you know what? You're going to look like the weirdest person on the road, but everybody's going to look at you going, what the hell is that person doing? And what does their sign say?
Longevity and consistency. It pays off. Look where I'm at.
Hell yeah.
If I wouldn't have been longevity for almost 5.5, 6 months about doing Occupy SEC 2023, we wouldn't have been here. I stayed consistent every day. I modeled it for you. We model things. That's what we're going to do. We're going to model things for you so that you can step out to your boundary grounds. And the person that just left that comment, Jacqueline, hey, we know we're out here. It's a Saturday. We're out here uncelebrating January 28th, 2023. We were out here yesterday. You probably didn't see it. There's videos. We had all those people out here when the building was open. Just so you know, we were here. And we're just using this moment. We're quiet. Things are coming to an end. I just felt like the two of us just walk over to the building as a kind of a sentimental thing. Just get the message out. Let you know that we're literally right here in front of the SEC building for you. And we're making this video, whether it makes its way to Gary Gensler, GG or not. I'm sure that I'm going to go on his next tweet thread and I'm going to post this video. And then I'm going to turn around and post his video. So he's going to see double live straight from the freaking Smokey and Mike show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got that?
Yeah.
And we need you to do the same. In fact, all of you who are listening, share this video on Gary Gensler's tweets.
Yep.
Do it.
Let him see it.
Yeah.
Tell him. Hey, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Gary.
We need you to do your job, Gary.
Do your job.
We got you. We're watching you.
You got a big old emblem. I thought this symbol meant something.
So did I.
I could have sworn that this big old symbol on the side of the building stood for something positive, something good.
Oh, is that a Pornhub symbol right there? No, just kidding.
Yeah. Oh man. So, long story short, guys, don't stop fighting. You gotta speak up. You gotta be loud. You gotta be proud. Every single day, every moment. If you see, people giving you that opposition, either A, shut it down immediately. Tell them what you think. Of course, as we always say, be polite. Try and win them over. You're not going to win anybody over by being, a total doucher. Try and win people over. And, just make sure that you give the right message. And then to every single person that you meet that says, man, I know exactly what you're talking about, engage. Keep that engagement. Man, you know what I'm talking about? Well, let me hear your story. And let me tell you mine. Spread the word.
Yeah, he's right about the nice stuff. That's why I found my brother here. He's going to rub off on me. So now that we got through this, and I believe that I broke through all you the a-hoes I think it's time I started telling him, you know what, I want to say thank you to you too. All you doubters and naysayers that treated me like crap, thank you. I wouldn't be here without you either. So I am blessed that you took the time out of your world to come at me because you gave me the strength to do this. So thank you so much. But he is absolutely right. This event out here really opened my eyes to get back to the fact these guys didn't come out here complaining, not once. We didn't have anybody arguing about whose stock was what. They all clearly understood that this was about corruption. This is market corruption. So they didn't argue about their stocks. They shared information. No one tried to steal anybody. No one tried to convince anybody to buy their stocks. Fuck, Smokey here educated me on some stuff on my own stock. We just talked. He said, hey, let me show you some chart stuff that I didn't know. That's what this was. Educational rally, guys. It was a mass awareness, or what do we call it? Ears. So educational mass, like educational awareness rally. You can tell I'm tired.
It's going to be called Emiria.
But you got to have fun too. And that's the key, guys. We have to continue the momentum of caring and loving and sharing and what ape meant all people equal, but like really carrying along that same feeling as a community, no matter what. And going in each other's space calls, pumping each other up. And CV Payne said it the best to you guys. He was absolutely right. You need to get better organized. And you need, by simply stopping. You heard what he said. Stop your infighting.
Yep.
We cannot be fighting. If you're a retail holder and you're holding stock in any shares of any company that has been massively shorted or being hurt or spoofed on, blacked on, whatever you want to call it, dark pooled on, okay, or shit on, you are one of us, and I'm one of you, and I want to support you, and I hope you'll support us.
That's right.
You understand? All of us, we need to unite. Period. This is our rally call to unite you and us. Okay?
Join us. Seriously, join us. Help us help you. No joke.
Yep.
And also, the other thing you guys can be doing is making sure.
I want to walk around the building as we walk.
Oh, yeah, you can walk.
Yeah, I can't stand too long. Sorry.
So make sure that you're, again, like Mike had said, you're contacting your Congress people, your senators, your elected representatives, because they're the only ones that can make the change we need. We can get up here and scream and yell all we want. We can lobby all day long. As soon as we get the elected officials on our side, that's when the changes happen, because they want to make sure, and it doesn't matter if they believe in it, they need popular vote. For them, it is all about clout. It is all about popularity. And as soon as they realize that we are the popular people, they're going to want to get on our side.
1000% right. Somebody just dropped that comment. I think you're starting to get the point. We need to unite, period. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter what stock you own. We have to come together as a community. We need to be doing giant space calls together, talking together, sharing together information, encouraging each other together. Okay, not these separate divisions in different places and who this and who that and who you want to follow. You guys got to decide to do that.
Unity creates equality. Not a joke. The sooner we unite, the sooner we can all get that equal, fair treatment that we're looking for. And I just want to let you guys know this building is freaking huge.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money on this bastard. Look at this.
Let's flip this around. Flip my camera around. My God, dude, this is still the SEC building. We've gone around the corner. And we're gonna keep going. This is all SEC down to the. Oh my God, dude, we might not be able to make it to the end of the street. Wow. Your hard-earned money.
I heard that's their daycare for.
Oh,
like the employees.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We're just gonna walk through Washington D.C. together.
Yep.
Your hard-earned money, hard at work. This is the daycare for the SEC. Here's still SEC.
Oh, they got their own smoking area.
Smoke spot.
Hangout area.
Hey, let's go see if we can go have a smoke.
Oh,
I got my ripper.
They got their gates around it.
Guys, listen. Hey,
look at this
guess
place.
what I'm gonna do?
Oh, it's got a playground inside of it.
Maybe this is there.
Maybe this is where they keep their kids. They provide daycare service for employees. All these people working up in these offices.
We are very exhausted.
Screening required. Oh, they're screening people. Visitor health notice.
Look at this.
Look at all them office buildings up there.
Get back around here.
One of those office buildings should be able to stop this nonsense.
Look,
Tell me they
we're
don't have
standing-
resources.
We're in the courtyard.
Yeah.
I'm smoking weed in the courtyard of the SEC complex.
Oh yeah, he is. Look. Watch that big puff come out. Here, Gary.
That was for you.
Because it's legal here.
That was the big one, guys.
Ooh, that was a
I
big
just can't not believe.
Straight up. Right here at the building.
I can't believe how much money we've given to them to be able to make this big glass building. Hey, wait a second. I should have sworn there's this thing where you're not supposed to throw stones in these places, right? I wonder what happens if you do. Wait, no, we shouldn't do
No,
that.
no, don't talk like
Wait,
that.
no, I'm joking.
Get out of here. No, but hey, what do they say about people that live in glass houses?
Yeah, that's it. They shouldn't throw stones. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Yeah, that's
and
the
he threw
one.
a stone when he made that video about meme stocks and that they spent $450 million on. You heard about that, right?
No.
Yeah, Gary Gensler released a video from the SEC.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You shouldn't invest in meme stocks. Yeah, I did see that commercial. It's bullshit.
Yeah, guys, you see this?
Yeah, how is that possible? By the way, that was a hot button subject for me a couple months ago. Like we spent all of this. They steal all of this money, and then from the meme investors, which is actually something that they created, not us. We just named it. They created it. We named it. So. And then they make a movie, or not a movie, I guess they make a commercial about how you shouldn't invest in what they created, which is kind of enough to spot. So think about this. What if we would have never figured this out? What if we would have never figured out that these gigantic moves were just big short squeezes that we could capitalize on?
Right.
What they would have just kept doing it. But they kept hammering it. Oh wait, oh my bad. They still are. Right in broad daylight.
Oh.
Go. We're gonna stop that though.
Yep. We are going to stop that. Oh man. I wonder if that is that really? That could be
I
water.
don't like
I haven't seen another door.
No. And it's got cameras in it too. And
Yeah. So and considering that the only building is SEC, I don't think this.
Did they really have this size of a building
Oh,
and that
hang on,
much
here's-
office space?
Here's the door.
It's still a state commission, dude. Get out of here. Oh, they got this big of a building for what? Look, guys.
It's got its second address. This place has two addresses.
Two address. I heard they built a new one. I bet you that's the extension. There was billions of dollars, millions supposed to build, and they built a new one off the old one.
Holy crap! Oh, looks like somebody's in there. They got lights on.
Oh, they up in there working,
They're
huh?
doing work after hours.
On a Saturday?
Extra business hours. These people, they're like, well, these guys are freaking crazy. They're just walking through DC. Wow. No, oh, they're right. The dark pools might be in there.
Dark pools are in there.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, look at this crap, man.
The crazy dark pools.
Yeah. All this is SEC building, guys. Did you know that? Did you know it was this big? How much money did... Oh. Look at this thing. How many employees? No wonder they sit around and watch Pornhub.
My goodness gracious.
Can you guys still hear me? Somebody message, make sure you hear me. Forgot to turn off the... If you don't turn off the ringer and somebody calls you, it destroys your sound.
Oh.
And it makes you lose sound. See?
I don't get no phone calls. People don't like me that much.
Oh, you can hear us. Cool. So this has got... Okay, this has got to be all the SEC building.
It is,
Get the
dude.
fuck
It
out of
is
here.
all SEC.
Duh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
hang on. Here's something.
Oh, it's a
No.
Kaiser Permanente.
Okay, what's that?
That's they do insurance. That's medical.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so that must be why they have that nice area. So I would imagine this over. So all that, all the way down that we walked, is all two big buildings of the Securities Exchange Commission.
That's nuts.
They don't have enough resources. Well, no shit. Jeez Louise, man.
Can you believe that? Guys, so I just want to tell you right now, we're going to start walking back this way. This is probably one of the greatest experiences of my life. Actually, it's not a probably. Single-handedly, the greatest experience of my life. And I've done some pretty awesome things in my life. And I don't want my wife to be mad at me for saying that, but I think she knows. If I say that, I've done things.
You don't
for
work here, do you?
I've done things for metamaterials, and I am all for them. And I've said that those are the greatest things that I've done. I've gone to Disney. I've done things with my family, but to say that this is it, the reason why is because this is everything that America stands for. Democracy at its finest. Never in a million years did I think that I was going to stand up to the man and actually make my voice get heard to this extent. American rights at the American Capitol, the way we were supposed to do it, to fight injustice done upon the American people. Never, I didn't think I was going to do that. Greatest experience of my life. You know what the best part about it is? It ain't over.
Nope.
It ain't over.
Oh, Gary, this is their daycare. They do have a.
I don't know if you can see the smile. I'm sure you can.
Built-in daycare. Wow.
I hurt for every single person out there that has been done wrong. These two guys right here are fighting for you. We're gonna get it done right.
Yeah. There's no doubt about that, guys. Hopefully, we can pave the way, show you how it can be done as Americans, give you the confidence and the belief that you can do the same, give you the strength and energy and the encouragement to do the same. I think you saw after this weekend. What a great time! I missed you.
We had so much fun.
Oh, I missed you. I wish you could have been here.
And you know what's funny? So everybody's so worried about shit going wrong. We just left our entire crew up there for the last
they're actually
35
texting.
minutes.
They're
Oh, where'd you go?
they're trying to call me. Yeah, they're gonna hit you up now.
Yep. All right.
You might have lost your sound, just so you know.
Can everybody hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Chris Hamburg, we need another one. Absolutely. I think they're already working on New York, I heard. We may have to start setting up a organization for that, potentially maybe even funding, so we can do it even better and more organized.
All right, so I am going to drop my live stream because I'm getting messages too. One of us has to do it. All right, guys, I'm gonna be heading out here shortly. Let's see here, what time is it? About 2 left. I'll be heading out after 4 o'clock. I'm gonna hit up a couple of monuments. Maybe, just maybe, I'll go live for that.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That'd be pretty cool.
Let's go hit some monuments.
We're gonna hit
You guys
some
want to see some monuments?
We're
We're gonna go clean up this mess. And Smokey here and the Marine, we're gonna go freaking see some shit.
We're gonna go see some shit. We're gonna do some monuments together.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. All right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right. Peace out.
Deuces.